Hey, welcome again today to our series on reversing your knee pain, tips, tricks, and techniques that we use here at Chronic Care Charlottesville. So for your knee pain, and the topic for today is going to be exercises, safe exercises to do. Last time I talked about, or time before I talked about stretching for your knee. That's critically important. Stretching is really important. I also forgot to mention, and this kind of goes along with exercises as well, I am a big fan of yoga. If you can get into a yoga class, start with a beginner if you've never done it before, but yoga, Tai Chi, if you can find a stretching class, all of those are good. Beginner, go slow, go easy. I've come across many people who've been injured in yoga, but take it slow, take it easy. That you can, I just really don't believe you can go wrong with yoga, as long as you take it easy. So for other exercises, things that I found to be really helpful is, I know this isn't too exciting, but here it goes. Walking. So if you can tolerate it, now I get a lot of people coming in on canes, even walkers, because their knee is that bad. That's probably not going to be the best thing for you. But walking in the water, buoyant, you got the resistance of the water, good idea. Give that a try. You just go to a pool and you walk around in the water. You're still getting those joints moving. You want to take those joints through the full range of motion, so do those stretches we talked about beforehand. Get those joints moving. It'll really help. The next thing that I find to be helpful, back in the pool still, is deep water walking, or get this, deep water running. Yeah, you can get cardiovascular up. You can run in the deep end of the pool. All you do is you go to a gym like ACAC where they've got a decent sized deep end. You get one of those noodles, or they even have some buoyancy belts that you can wear specifically made for water walking, jogging, or even water running. So you do the deep water running. It's real easy. You just put your belt on, you plop into that, you walk on or jump on into the deep end. It's really fun. And then you just move your legs and your arms as if you were walking. It's a beautiful thing. Most people can get through that, even right after a knee surgery or even after a knee trauma. Most people can gently move through the water. I find that to be really helpful. And a ways back when I had a running injury called a stress fracture, I couldn't run. No land running. That's what the doc said. No running on the land. So he said, but you can do deep water running. So I took to the deep water, and I don't know how many miles I ran, but I would run 40, 50, 60 minutes in the water. Never had bone pain at all, but my muscles felt it. So I always thought that was really helpful as well. If you want to be gung-ho and take it to the next level and your knees aren't hurting too bad, you want to strengthen them, then in the gym, or heck, even at your house, you can do squats. So squats look like this. Most of my knee patients hate these, but squats look like this: down and up, down and up. When you're in my knee recovery program, we will get you doing squats, we'll get you doing walks and all that, but we want to have you feeling better, not having excruciating pain. Other exercises that you might try, you might want to look at the gym. They have the knee extensors. That's when you sit in a chair like this. You want to get some help to make sure you set up the machine so that you can get a full range of motion of those legs. Hopefully you can see the legs, but they move all the way up and then all the way back, as far back as you can. Make sure you do your stretches first. You're going to bring them back and all the way up. Don't just do little pumps like this. That is not really that helpful. Take that joint through its full range of motion. There's another crazy machine. Everybody has a hard time getting into it. You got to kind of get into it this way and then that way, and what it does is you pull backwards. And it's the same thing. That's for the hamstrings, but by pulling backwards, you're going to strengthen your hamstrings. Having good, strong quadriceps and hamstrings is really going to help out with the knees. But again, start out really light. Start out maybe in the pool, in the water. As always, I'm here to help. I'm here to help you reverse this knee situation, this knee problem that you have. Here at our office, we use several different techniques. If you qualify for our program, we do have an 85% success rate. If you ever want to consult with me, feel free to give me a call. My number is 434-977-5433. You can also hit reply for more information. Oftentimes we have a workshop. At any rate, I'm here to help you out. I hope these tips have been helpful. I'll send another one next week. If you do get helped, let me know. I'd love to hear about that. Have a great day and happy knees.